Hey traders, John Howell here. In this video, I'm going to share with you a pretty powerful pattern that I've been looking at today as I've been doing my analysis on the big long-term picture on gold and what's going on there. This also could be forming on silver as well too, but mainly focused on gold long-term. And what the market's telling us is really, really interesting. Let me share with this one amazing pattern that I'm looking at right now that says that we could be getting ready for another big move to the upside, plus projection points as well too, where we're likely to go based on this pattern, and so much more. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, let's get straight into it. Before I start guys, I'm running a webinar or masterclass, whatever you want to call it, on my number 1 trading strategy that gets a 90% success rate. I'm going to teach you the one thing that goes into a good trader, the 3 secrets that you must know when applying the trading. I'm going to teach you all the details to my trading system and so much more. Very first thing in the description, go check it out. I know you're going to absolutely love it. Now onto this pattern. I'm really excited about the long term of gold, guys, because I think where we are right now in the cycle of things and where we are right now, I truly believe that we are in a phase where long term we are getting ready for some really exciting moves. In the stock market, gold, silver, mining stocks, lots of volatility, lots of amazing patterns, and lots of really good opportunities in your trading. And just remember, just before I get into this pattern, guys, just remember, guys, all you need is one high probability pattern that can give you a 65 or a 70% success rate, and that's all you trade. Forget the long-term investing stuff that I talk about here, right, or long-term in gold. You can just have one pattern, and you start to absolutely crush it that way. So guys, that's all you really need, right? And again, on my webinar, I'll teach you that one pattern. I won't hold back. I'm going to teach you all the details to it. Anyway, so the whole thing about what I'm seeing here is that there's this thing called cup and handle. And for you guys that don't know what that is, let me actually just bring up a screenshot here of what it is all about. So let me just bring this up. There we go. Let me bring this up through to here. All right. So I'm bringing this up. There we go. So this is the cup and handle pattern, which is pretty amazing. Now let me walk you through this step by step. Firstly, we have a leg that runs to the upside, right? So we have a move to the upside. Move to the upside. And then guess what we have? And then we have a move drop to the downside, and as you can see, it's like a bit of a cup. Then we go through a bit of a sideways, bit of a pullback moment, and then we go through a break, right? We break above the previous highs. So, and as you can see, this is the cup, and so this will be the cup. Let me actually change the color there because that looks really bad, right? So this is the cup, CUP. This is the handle, right? So the handle, as you can see, nice little handle. And so you can see cup, handle, and then we break out. Now, what this cup and handle does is that it gives you a pretty nice target of where the market is likely to run to overall. So what you do is you measure from the absolute peak of that resistance point, and then the market comes back down, and you measure from the absolute low point to the high point. And when we break this level, we project that up. And as you can see, that's the minimum target that we can see through there. So let me share with you like a real chart scenario. All right, I'm just going to take another screenshot here of a real chart. And let me bring this up through to here. There we go. All right, so I'm bringing up another screenshot. All right, there we go. Bam. Oh, I'm doing all kinds of stuff now. Let me bring up this other screenshot, guys. And let me share with this here because it's really interesting what's going on. And then I'm going to get to the gold chart. But look at this here. All right, firstly, what do we have? We have this nice strong move up. There we go. Initially where the peak is. And this is, I think this is the dollar or something. This is another different chart. Anyway, actually now it's a Forex chart. So maybe it's the dollar. I don't know. And then the market comes down. We have all this sideways movement, all this long sideways movement. And then we have a move up. And then, as you can see, we had the cup. Round bottom is the cup. This is the handle. And then we had a very nice breakout. And what you do is you project, you measure from the high of this move and to the low of this move. So this is obviously people for investing, right? If you're investing for long term, then this is really, really, really powerful for you, for what's likely to happen, where gold is likely to go once we can get a break above these highs up here. Now, if you're looking for a trading strategy, then make sure you join my masterclass or my webinar, whatever you want to call it, one of those things. I'll teach you my trading strategy if you're looking for a trading system, right? Where you want to be active in the markets. That's what that trading is for. So as you can see, that's what happened. When we measure from there, and as you can see, we measure from there, and then on the breakout of this, we measure from the high and we project that up, and that's where the projection point is. Now, we never know how long it's going to get there. So that's what I'm seeing through there when it comes to that. Now, let's go through to the exact chart on gold. Now, bring up the GLD chart because I can't, on my gold chart, I can't actually get a lot of data. But on my GLD chart, I can get a lot of data. I can get data back from 2005. Now, isn't this interesting? Check this sexy beast out. Now, firstly, what do we have here? Firstly, we had what? We had from the start to the nice move to the upside, right? So nice from the bottom through to the upside. And then what we had from the peak, and then we're at a peak through there. See that there? Peak. And now, this is on the GLD chart. Now we know the gold, this is a monthly chart here, guys. And we know gold also just slightly broke above here. So look at this here. Same thing, right? Moving down through there. And now we're developing what? A little bit of a handle. So if this could still develop like this. So if we get that and then we start to get another break above here, where is the GLD, right? If you trade in the GLD, where is the GLD likely to go to? Where is gold likely to go to based on this chart? Well, remember what we said before. Let's take this here. All right, got a lot of different trend lines here that I've actually drawn in the past. Let me actually go to this one here. Actually, that was an old projection. Look at there. That was an old projection that I didn't actually hit it. So let me go to this one here. Right. So what I want to do first is I want to get the rounding bottom is obviously the cup. Okay. We have this high up here, which is the ultimate high point. If I zoom right in, and now we could be getting the handle. This here could be the overall handle that we're developing right now. Nice little handle basis. Now I don't know whether this is going to be true or not, guys, but what we need for confirmation for this first is a break above the highs again. We need to wait for it to break above the highs, and then we can go from there. If you go and see. Let me actually bring this screenshot back up to you once again, guys, so I can share with you what I'm seeing. Where'd that screenshot go? Oh, okay. It's not even. Where is it go? Where'd it go? Where did the screenshot go? All right, let me try it again. So let me. Oh, it's not even showing. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm clicking all kinds of buttons here and not working. Anyway, all right, so I'm doing this one take. Here you go. So anyway, so what we need to see a break of sort of 190 to give us confirmation or the entry sort of pattern based on this big pattern. Now, this is where it gets really exciting because based on this pattern, based on how we look at this, what we do is, as I said before, you measure from the low point to the high point. And once we break out, this cup and handle pattern gives us a projection. Ready for it, guys? You ready for it? Waiting for it on the GLD, that is. And I'll do the exact same thing on gold in a minute. From there to there, project that up. It gives you a projected target of $270. Now, you guys obviously saw what I did at this. I was trying to bring up the same screenshots as I was sharing with you at the start of the video. For some reason, my screenshot software is not working now. Anyway, but you can see where that is on the GLD. Massive, right? Massive moves on the GLD. If this cup and handle, if this is exactly like what we see it is, and we're getting a pullback, and now we're getting ready for another big move. Oh my goodness! Now that's obviously on the GLD. And that's the monthly chart there. Let's go back to gold, the actual gold chart now. And again, see how the monthly charts, this is the monthly chart on gold. For some reason, I can't get the data back here. So, but we know, guess what do we know about gold? We know that that's the absolute high point, isn't it? Absolute high point. And we know we had, this move up from here to here. We came down, move up. And then we also know that this whole point through here could be the handle right now. This could be some sort of cup and handle. Really, really, really fascinating. So this could be the handle that we're looking at. And that we're sort of taking on there. So based on this cup and handle long-term projection, where's this likely to go if we start to break above, say, above these new highs? We already did break above these new highs up here. So if we continue back up again and say break above 2,100, where's gold likely to go to? Where's the overall target? Now this is just absolutely just crazy, I know, guys, but check this out. Check this out. Moving up, where is that target? Oh my goodness, look at that. The target says 2,800. That's the target. That's the minimum target. And I would probably say, because the market loves round numbers, it's probably likely to run the 3,000. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness, guys. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely powerful. Amazing, powerful pattern says that we have an amazing move coming in silver and gold. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, guys. Remember, this is for investing. If you like to trade, if you want a trading system, how I trade, like how I actually trade the markets, then make sure you look at that link in the description. And guys, I'm telling you right now, this is getting really, really, really exciting. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Traders, I've been getting a lot of questions asking me about, John, how do I trade the markets? What sort of system do I use? What's my approach, and so on and so forth. So I'm running a free masterclass teaching you my #1 trading system for the last 15 years. This is the most powerful and highest probability system on the planet. And I'm going to just share with you all the details. Plus, I'm going to share with you how I find and scan and do all my trading in 1 hour or less per day. If you go to johnsfreetraining.com, you can register for this free training that I'm going to run. So go to that right now. I'm going to teach you all the details, and I promise you, once you leave this free training, not only will we know exactly what goes into a good trader, so you could be a good trader, but also you're going to learn my #1 trading system, all the details, so you can start to crush it. So go to johnsfreetraining.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the masterclass. Go to johnsfreetraining.com right now.